Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Just Add Misplay. We're coming at you again with another Argent Saga um, starter deck. So these are the intro decks. Every card in this series will just have everything that comes with the starter deck. And today we're going to go over the Hoenna and Luna deck. All right. So before we get started with those two, I just want to say each one of these starter decks does come with each tower. I explained these in a different video. It's the standard tower, comes with every intro deck. They're all really good. And then it also comes with 10 basic Argent shards. One of those bad boys is a shiny guy. You know you love it. They give you a free shiny guy to start it off, get you addicted. Speaking of which, let's get started. So this is the deck my wife plays, so I'm not 100% familiar with the strategy and whatnot yet. I have been speaking to, well, I should say I've spoken to one member of the community who said when I go to upgrade this deck, he would love to help me out and give me some opinions on how to build a certain strategy for it. So I'm looking forward to speaking with them in the future. But as for now, we're just going to go over the cards that are in the basic intro deck. All right, so we got our champion, Hoenna, a moral conjurer. Champion, when you destroy a tower or unit in battle, place one counter on this card. Okay, remove 3 counters from this card, put into play a golem token unit, which is 1500 power. No guardian, no nothing, but I mean, that's pretty solid, right? And we're talking about the Pokemon golem, definitely solid, hint, hint. Luna, the Dark Spirit, is our companion. When you destroy a target or unit in battle, place one counter on this card. So another, like they both got a little counter thing going, which is pretty sweet. Definitely synergize together well. During your turn, remove 3 counters from this card. Your opponent discards 1 card. And during your turn, you can Soul Burst, where you just flip them face down. And then if you do, your opponent discards 1 card. So very nice, like hand control companion right there. Or pet, whatever you want to call them. It's a cat, so it's definitely a pet, all right? At the very least. Let's see. So I'm going to show you everything that's in the starter deck in order, going with like from least to greatest with the shard cost. And let's get started. So also, every card in this deck will have 3 copies of it, except for 1. Each star deck has 1 basic card, and we'll go over that when we get to it. All right, so first spell on the deck is Uncertain Experiment. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You can reveal 1 golem unit among them, add it to your hand, place the rest of the cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. So that seems pretty sweet. A little bit of a cantrip, get rid of this card to find a golem. Seems good for 1 mana. Or for 1 shard. Correct myself. Seems good for 1 shard. Next up, in the 1 slots, we got 3 copies of Failed Golem number 1. Alright, so it costs 1 shard and it has 1000 power. Failed Golem number 1. Ruined. So when it's destroyed or sacrificed, you can send 1 golem unit from your deck to the discard zone. So throw stuff in your graveyard when it dies. It costs 1 to put 1000 power on the field. That's really good. I like it. All right. We have Failed Golem number 2. A 1-drop for 500. 3 copies of it. Arrive. So when it enters the field zone, place 1 counter on your champion if it's Hoenna. Guess what? It's Hoenna. So that'll definitely synergize with her, and I guess you just play it and get rid of it and maybe graveyard shenanigans later. I don't know, but I'd pay 1 mana to boost up Hoenna. Because eventually you're going to get more golems and you're just going to fill up the field, right? Going into the 2-drop zone, we got Dusk Strike. It is an instacast. 3 copies of this as well. You can play this card only if you control a dark unit. Target unit gets minus 2500 this turn. That seems good. You're going to have a dark unit, okay? You're going to have one. No doubt about it. And for 2 mana instant speed, that's excellent. Moving on, we have Golem of Devourment. 2-drop for 1,000. He has Guardian. This card cannot deal damage. Okay. Alright, that ain't too shabby. So essentially you put him out there just to get him ruined. And guess what? He has a ruined ability. Let's go. Put a Golem of Devourment from your deck into play. Okay, that seems really good. That seems really good. So you just block with him, and then when he gets destroyed, you throw in another one who can block the same turn it comes into play, because Guardian has swiftness, so to speak, right? Or like pseudo swiftness, I guess. Next card we got is Golem of Jealousy. It's a 2-drop for 1,000 power. Arrive. If you control another Golem unit, draw 1 card. There's a good chance you're going to control another Golem unit. So, player for 2 and draw a card. I like it. Will it get replaced in the upgrade series? Maybe. Maybe. I just don't know yet. Moving on to the 3 slots, we got Golem of Allurement. Excuse me. 3-drop for 1,500 power. Arrive. Take control of target unit with cost 1 or less. It cannot attack this turn. That seems cool. There's definitely a lot of 1-drop units. I don't know about 0-drop units, but 1-drop units seem... there's some decent ones out there you can take. A lot of them have, Arrive abilities, so I'm not sure if you're going to get the best value, but if you want to steal something with like Ruined maybe, or Guardian, that'll be pretty sweet. Another 3-drop, we got Golem of Avarice. Or Golem. Am I saying this wrong the whole time? Golem? Lord of the Rings? Oh my goodness. It's all good, right? It's all excellent over here. All right. So it costs 3. It's 2,000. Golem of Avarice. It's a unit Golem. Arrive. If you control another Golem unit, discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. Okay. I like it. That's a little pricey to do something like that, but it is a Golem, and this deck likes its Golem. So next one, we got Hellish Guardhound. It is a 3-drop for 2,000 with Guardian. I like that. That's pretty good stats. The picture is sick, right? Like, if you could just play it for pictures alone, I mean, I think that's got a passing grade. Arrive. So target unit can attack next turn. That's cool. I like that. Help you, give you some time to use Hoenna's ability and get another Golem on the field, maybe. I like it. Next up, we got 4-drop for 2,500. The Golem of Indolence. I almost read that as Indulgence. Target attack. This card cannot attack units. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you imagine target attack, but you can't attack units? All right. Let's try that again. Target attack. This card can only attack units. Huh? We got there. All right. So arrive. You can discard 1 card. If you do, this card gains plus 1,000 and quickness. That's cool. I like that. You throw something in the graveyard that you probably bring back with another ability or shenanigans. It's a Golem. Plus 1,000 in quickness is definitely good at a on a turn 4 drop. All right, and then this is the card in the deck where you only have 1 of. Okay, everything else is 3 except for the shards and the towers. Nobi the Shadow Guardian, or Nobe. I'm just a noob. It's all love, right? Guardian, attacking unit can attack this one instead, or you exhaust this card to make an attacking unit attack this one instead. For 4-drop with Guardian, okay, what's Arrive do? What's your Arrive ability, pal? If there is a destroyed Dark Tower, target unit gets minus 2,000 this turn. Okay, it can be anyone's tower. Your tower, their tower, her tower. All right. I don't know about that card, to be honest. It's a little situational, but I can see like that being helpful, you know? Let's just move on to the 5 slots. Strike of the Golems. It's a spell. Not instant. Put into play 2 target golem units from your discard zone with combined cost 5 or less. That seems like easy. Like you're gonna be able to use this spell. It is a 5-drop though, and I think that might be a little costly. Getting to turn 5. I mean, you're gonna get to turn 5, but is that what you want to be doing on turn 5? I'm not sure. These are intro decks. Keep that in mind. The other turn 5 drop we got is Golem of Arrogance. That's some sick artwork. 2500 power. Arrive. If you control another Golem unit, your opponent sacrifices a unit. Then, if they have more cards in their hand than you, they discard 1 card. Okay. I like it. It kind of like, it gets you to play catch up. Okay, if you're losing, it's good. If you're winning, I think you just kind of hold it until you are losing. I don't know. I don't know how wonderful that is. I would probably replace that, in all honesty. It seems a little too situational for me. And the last card in the deck is Golem of Vengeance. Okay, costs 6. It's 4,000. It's got some teeth. It's beefy. Destroyer, so when it attacks a tower, it attacks 2 towers instead. Then it has Arrive. Look at your opponent's hand and select 1 card. Then your opponent discards that card. If you control 2 or more other Golem units, select 2 cards instead. Okay, that's kind of powerful. I think there's a reason he's got some meat on those bones. Yeah, I like him. Vengeance, Golem of Vengeance. He might stick around. Maybe not 3 of them. Probably not 3 of them, but maybe 1 or 2. We'll see in the future video. Let's go over Hoenna one more time. So her whole strategy is like destroy a tower or a unit in battle, right, through combat, and you put counters on her, or you play that one dude from the deck that gives her another counter, and you spread the board with these Golem tokens. All right, and at 1,500, like that's a fair rate. That's enough to destroy a tower. So they're definitely like they're gonna do something when they hit the field. And then Luna, discarding cards. Whenever you destroy a tower or unit, place a counter on this card. In battle, so that's also with combat. You can't just like use a spell to destroy it and get counters. That might be a little too good. During your turn, remove 3 counters from this card. Your opponent discards 1 card. That's doable. This is kind of... I think this is a pretty sweet commander and pet intro deck. Like, I also think it's like very highly competitive. From what I hear, this is like one of the better competitive champions. But there's a lot of them out there. Like, let's be honest. Like, any deck can be competitive, you know, in the right hands, and if you're playing with the right cards, and there's so many cards to play with. So just deck build and figure it out. I mean, that's what I'm doing, right? We can all do it. And we got a great community. If you have any questions, just the Argent Saga community has been extremely helpful, and I just want to give a shout out to them. Thank you everyone in the Argent Saga community. You are keeping this game alive. It is not gone. It is here, and we are the ones to keep it going. All right, so without any further to do, thank you for watching this video, and we'll definitely see you in the next one. Later. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like my content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Also, if you could hit the thumbs up, it really goes a long way and it helps out a lot. You can find me on Twitch at JustAddMisplay. Thanks again for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.